Hi folks, and welcome back to Old School Customs. I guess the first thing I'm going to do here today is I'm going to go cut the wall color down into the trim molding. I usually run tape, but I don't have any, and I'm going to try to freehand it, see how that goes. The next thing I'm going to do is I brought some different chisels and knives and such, and I'm going to try to get the rest of this caulking out. It's not real caulking, it's I think he used tub adhesive or something, because it's like hard as a rock. So I'll try to get that out, cut around all these doors, and then this room and this room are done. I could put the light fixtures up here and here. So let's get started with that now. So I went around in this room and I cut in all the door jambs and around all the windows, and it's not going to be possible to cut in the bottom. I'm going to have to run to Lowe's and get a roll of green tape. I just don't have a steady enough hand right now. So coming back into this room, I was going to start cutting, and a lot of the things need another coat. That's white around here and is I'm still seeing bleed through, so I'm going to go back into white and hit that again so it's completed and I can move forward. I wasn't filming. It's like, I'm sure you don't want to watch me paint around floorboards and crap, so I'll be back when something fun's happening. Alright, so I went around and painted all the doors one more time and all the trim molding and most of the casings that I could see bleed through. So all my doors are wet again, all my trim molding's wet again, but it needed it and it's much better. Like right here where yesterday I was showing you the schmut, and all around here it looks much better, tighter. So I'm gonna get this. This sink is getting replaced. Sink and faucet are getting replaced. So it doesn't matter what happens here. Everything's getting painted. All right, until something else fun happens. Be back. 99% of that caulking out of there. And then, if you can see this right here, like on the top of this is all covered by a mirror back here, but all this is not covered by a mirror, and this is not covered by a mirror, and all this is not covered by a mirror. So I scraped all that paint off. Dude, like, painted literally, like, some places it was worse than this. It was just, and well, I mean, I'm painting this room gray, so I'd be having to paint on the ceramic tile to cover what he boogered. So I took a minute and with a razor knife, cutting it, scraping it, and then running a sanding sponge, I was able to get most of that old paint off. And I'm going to sand these drywall patches and possibly get a coat of gray paint in here. And I also could take off the rest of these drawer fronts, or these doors in hardware. Alright folks, it's 5 o'clock. Tomorrow I'll get a coat of paint on all these cabinet door fronts and the drawers. I have tape here. I'm going to tape out the trim molding and finish paint cutting the walls into it. I'll cut in the door jambs by hand. The bathroom, Start sanding patches. I'm going to get a coat of paint on the bathroom tomorrow. And I'm going to get a coat on the kitchen tomorrow. I think that this is done enough where I could paint the kitchen the gray color. Get the oven out of here and peel this base molding and go find a floor. I think we have some flooring down in the boiler room. So, thank you for watching Old School Customs. Subscribe, watch another video, hit the like button. Choo-choo.